Viewer discretion advised.
What's up YouTube, Big D here, time to review Gotham Season 1, Episode 6, titled Spirit of the Goat. Spoiler review, if you have not seen the episode, please go to fox.com/Gotham, watch the full episode there, come back, and let's talk about it, man. It should take me at least 2 minutes to recap the whole episode, tell you pros to cons, and then the final score. I'm going to try to go quick and recap it. I may not make a lot of sense, but if you've seen the episode, then obviously you know what happened. So if you haven't, please go watch the episode first, or else you'll just be spoiling yourself. Or if you're like that, hey, I'm cool with that. Anyway, every Monday I also review Jane the Virgin on the CW and The Blacklist. Something called The Blacklist, since I'm that famous. Anyway, so we see a flashback with Harvey Bullock and his partner Dix, and he got down because this guy who's like in a mask, and he's like, I'm the spirit of the goat. And he's basically named Milky. Some guy named Randall Milky, and basically Harvey kills him. And present day, there's the same case 10 years later, and there's a witness to Gordon killing the Penguin. There's actually like hobo who's like, I saw it, you know, Nick Nolte type of talk. And Nigma smells girl. I just gotta love that. I mean, we've all done it before, but I mean, just the way Nigma does it, Edward Nigma. We finally saw him more than ever before in this episode, man. And Amanda Hastings, the one that died. Penguin visits his mom, and his mom is really weird. I just don't even know. So I like how they go visit, or we find out that Nigma, I like how he's just, I think he said literal, he's like, I made your files more literal, you know, I just love how he says that, or lateral, something like that. He messed up the files, and Bullock visits Dix, D-I-X, you guys know, and he says, like, does he get the magazines I ordered for him? I love that, man. And so the goat gets Amber, which is another, he gets for rich people, basically, rich kids, and basically they save Amber, the group, you know, our two, Jim and Harvey, and Harvey and the goat are fighting down the stairs, and they're flying, and we find out that the guy was Raymond Earl, and Catgirl grabs something off Bruce Wayne's room. She actually enters the mansion, and Penguin has faith in Jim, basically. And this is horrible dialogue, man, when Raymond's like this, or Raymond Earl, and he's like, holy ghost on a bicycle, Harvey Bullock says, and I'm like, wow, why can't you just say holy crap or something, but whatever. So there's a warrant for Jim out, and Jim gets arrested. Very emotional moment, and clenching their fist. Dr. Marks is arrested, and Harvey shoots her. She's still alive, but he shoots her. And Oswald enters at the end, right when Jim's literally saying to Harvey, I didn't kill the Penguin, you know, I didn't shoot him. And he's like, I know you didn't, like, he's trying to cover up for him, but he literally means, no, I didn't shoot the Penguin, like, I lied to you, I didn't, and then the Penguin enters at the end, and that's the moment where you're like, shit, it's about to go down, and he's like, I'm Oswald Cobblepot. And it's just, it's so amazing. I felt good. Anyway, so I just love the way Robin Lord Taylor smiles, man. It's just very creepy. That laugh he does, that weird, majestic laugh. That we need a Danny DeVito cameo real bad. So pros to cons, man. Let's start off with the cons first. 55% of this episode was slow. This was a very slow episode, but I didn't like the Viper episode last week. I think that was really boring and slow. This was kind of slow, this episode. Not really that boring, just it dragged on some parts where it was kind of like, oh, hurry up. They kind of focused too much on the goat, man, and we want to focus more on Harvey and Jim. Hey, Jimmy, you Boy Scout. Also, I don't like the dialogue in this episode. I'm kind of disappointed of the writing. Not overall dialogue, but just, you know, certain remarks. I really didn't enjoy that. Now, the pros. Edward Nigma, man. We finally got to see, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6, 7 minutes worth of Edward Nigma on screen. I'm very happy about that. We finally get to see him a little bit more, learn a little bit more about him. Harvey Bullock, man. Let's just give it for Donald Loud. Very great actor, man. Very underrated. If you've seen him in Sons of Anarchy, he is impressive, man. And just seeing Harvey more is amazing, and they focus on him more. I love the ending. The ending just, yes, yeah, Mr. White. The action in the show, I've seen better action over the past 6 episodes, but the action in here was suffice. Catwoman or Catgirl, whatever, I was thinking to myself, why aren't they showing her? I just want to see one little part of her. And the commercial goes on and it comes back with her. And I was like, yes, finally, my answers have been prayed. Or my prayers have been answered, whatever. The last 15 minutes are the best. And that's really what interests most. The twist in this episode also, and Jim getting arrested in that storyline, I think is very interesting and very fun, and I want to see where they go now that Falcone's going to find out, and Mooney, and oh my gosh, it's about to go down. It's just the calm before the storm, baby. But it was kind of a filler episode when you think about it. But overall, giving this episode a solid B, secondarily a B-. Thank you so much for watching this review, man. Hope all of you enjoyed. Comment down below, let me know, what did you guys think about Gotham. See you next week, because it's called Penguin's Umbrella. There's Spock be with you always. Yesterday I reviewed The Walking Dead and Comic Book Men. Check it out. Constantine on Friday, guys. Every time. But Halloween, who knows? Very mysterious.